She wasn't born into fame, yet there was an unmistakable elegance and intensity about her that set her apart from the very beginning. With striking poise, intelligence, and a commanding screen presence, Cansu Dere didn't simply enter Turkish entertainment. She defined a standard, transforming her early success in modeling into one of the most powerful acting careers of her generation. You're watching Celebrity Fandom. If you're into deep dives on star journeys, lifestyles, and the real stories behind the spotlight, hit subscribe now and stay tuned for more. Cansu Dere was born on October 14th, 1980 in Ankara, Turkey. Long before television scripts and leading roles, she was known for her striking looks and composure, which led her into the world of modeling. She rose to prominence after competing in beauty pageants and quickly became one of Turkey's most recognizable fashion faces. Modeling taught her control, discipline, and how to command attention without saying a word, skills that would later define her acting style. Her acting journey began in the early 2000s with television appearances that gradually revealed her dramatic potential. However, it was her portrayal of Sela in the hit series Sela that marked a major turning point. The role showcased her emotional depth and ability to portray strength, vulnerability, and moral conflict, turning her into a household name and establishing her as a serious actress rather than just a former model. Rather than staying in safe territory, Cansu consistently chose demanding roles. From the complex psychologist Gülseren in and to the emotionally layered Asya Yilmaz in Sadakatsiz, she proved her mastery of intense psychological drama. In Sadakatsiz, her performance as a betrayed yet resilient woman captivated audiences and sparked widespread discussion, reinforcing her reputation as a powerhouse performer. Cansu's approach to acting is rooted in depth and realism. She gravitates toward characters with inner conflict, moral ambiguity, and emotional weight, refusing to rely on surface-level appeal. This commitment to substance over comfort has allowed her to maintain critical respect and audience loyalty across decades. Off-screen, her public image reflects sophistication and restraint. She is a frequent presence at international fashion events and high-profile campaigns, representing luxury brands with effortless authority while remaining selective about endorsements that align with her image. Her lifestyle mirrors her on-screen strength. Cansu values privacy, balance, and mental focus, deliberately staying away from unnecessary exposure. Although her personal life has often drawn public curiosity, she has consistently maintained firm boundaries, allowing her work to speak louder than speculation. Cansu Dere's influence extends far beyond Turkish television. Her performances have reached global audiences through international broadcasts and streaming platforms, earning her recognition as one of Turkey's most respected and influential actresses. Her estimated net worth reflects long-term success built through leading roles, brand collaborations, and a carefully sustained career. What truly sets her apart is consistency with evolution. From elegant leading lady to psychologically complex roles, Cansu has continuously refined her craft without losing her identity. She embodies control, intelligence, and emotional authority, qualities that resonate deeply with mature audiences. As of 2026, Cansu Dere stands not just as a celebrated actress, but as a benchmark of excellence in Turkish drama, a figure whose career is defined by depth, discipline, and enduring relevance. That wraps up today's feature. If you enjoyed this content, like the video and subscribe to Celebrity Fandom for more in-depth celebrity stories. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. He wasn't born into fame, yet there was always a quiet confidence about him, a natural mix of charm, depth, and screen magnetism that drew people in. Kadir Doğulu didn't simply enter Turkish entertainment. He carved his own lane, transforming early modeling success into a steadily evolving and emotionally grounded acting career. You're watching Celebrity Fandom. If you're into deep dives on star journeys, lifestyles, and the real stories behind the spotlight, hit subscribe now and stay tuned for more. Kadir Doğulu was born on April 19th, 1982, in Mersin, Turkey. Long before television sets and leading roles, his life followed a grounded and practical path. He worked various jobs in his early years, experiences that shaped his discipline, humility, and understanding of real-life struggles, qualities that would later add realism to his performances. His entry into the public eye began through modeling, where his calm presence and distinctive look quickly stood out. His acting journey gained momentum in the early 2010s, but it was his role as Masset in the romantic drama Fatih Harbay that marked a major turning point. The series brought him widespread recognition and established him as a romantic lead capable of balancing passion with emotional restraint. Audiences connected with his sincerity, while industry professionals began to see his long-term potential. Rather than remaining limited to romantic roles, Kadir consciously expanded his range. He took on more psychologically layered and dramatic characters in projects such as Matizm Yüzyıl, Kozum, Vuslat, and later Askin Terrify, where he explored themes of identity, conflict, and personal transformation. Each project reflected growth, showing an actor willing to evolve rather than repeat what once worked. Kadir's approach to roles reflects intentional choice. He gravitates toward characters with emotional complexity and internal journeys, prioritizing depth over instant popularity. This balance has helped him remain relevant as audience expectations and industry trends continue to shift. Off-screen, Kadir's public image blends warmth with restraint. He maintains an approachable presence while avoiding unnecessary exposure, allowing his work to remain the main focus. His collaborations with brands and public appearances are selective, aligning with his preference for authenticity. His lifestyle mirrors his philosophy. He values balance, mental clarity, and personal development, often emphasizing self-awareness and emotional well-being. This grounded approach supports both his creative output and long-term consistency. Kadir's influence extends beyond acting alone. Through social platforms and interviews, he is known for thoughtful perspectives on life, creativity, and relationships, which further strengthens his connection with audiences. As his international visibility continues through global streaming platforms, his estimated net worth reflects steady earnings from television projects, endorsements, and long-term collaborations, built gradually rather than through sudden hype. What truly sets Kadir Doğulu apart is emotional sincerity. He brings calm intensity and realism to his characters, allowing audiences to see vulnerability without exaggeration. That subtlety defines his screen presence. As of 2026, Kadir Doğulu stands not only as a recognizable leading actor, but as a symbol of steady growth and emotional authenticity in modern Turkish entertainment. That wraps up today's feature. If you enjoyed this content, like the video and subscribe to Celebrity Fandom for more in-depth celebrity stories. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.